fucking with my waifu. You ain't fucking with my waifu. You ain't fucking with my waifu. Not at all. Not at all. You ain't fucking with my waifu. You ain't fucking with my waifu. You ain't fucking with my waifu. Not at all. Not at all.
So we talking trash now.
Yep. Yep.
Please stop.
Why?
Alright. We should probably turn this fan off.
I can't even hear it. I don't think it was coming through. Oh, I can hear it now.
Yes, because I got it closer to my face. So I'm just turning that shit off. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. All right. Welcome to the Great Waifu Debate. The only show where you get two guys in a voice call to talk about some what?
What?
And
fries.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think this is episode 19. With your host, Tamarrow, whatever the fuck you want to call me. And as always, we have the man who, in fact, does require a mommy GF within 365 days, or he will perish.
You peep that clip from Beloved where they were sucking their milk? That's me.
Couch.
This is Cambodian milk.
From a real life Cambodian.
But god damn, it's been a break.
For real. And, we've made a few changes to the show that I haven't consulted with
Okay, what
you.
the fuck? What?
So I made the self-decision to stop doing the news.
Huh? It only took 30 minutes out of our podcast.
Yeah. It was also kind of unnecessary.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and it just really dates our episodes, by the way. So it kind of hurts with us. It kind of hurts us, if you know what I mean.
Alright, anyway, let's get right into the news. This one was from October 31st of 2016.
Damn, we ain't recording
Happened
2 years.
just the other day.
That's how it's about to be.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of depressing.
So
talking about some. Alright, this is a weekly podcast, guy.
Yeah. I don't know well that one. But I'm okay.
Whoa. Damn,
watch us break down for 30 minutes and cry. Or should I say listen?
It's just silence mixed with why?
There's one every 15 minutes.
Yeah.
God, why?
Fuck.
Alright, anyways, after that mini breakdown, so I've decided to take out the news, and if we do want to talk about anything, we'll just bring it up if we want to. If there's anything notable you want to talk about.
Interesting even going on?
The new anime season started.
Oh, right, I forgot since the last time we made that. Yikes.
What are we
Been
watching?
a while, hasn't it? I'm watching Rascal.
I didn't ask you.
Whatever the fuck it's called.
I was asking the audience.
You say what
Comment
are we
down below.
watching? We get 2 commenters sometimes.
Twice.
Okay, is twice not sometimes?
Out of like 30 videos, yeah.
No, it's been more than twice actually. Counting TGHD.
Yeah, true. But no,
Oh shit, we haven't been watching Juliet. We need to.
A lot of shit's come out, but the only things we're really watching this season is Skullface Bookseller Honda-san, which is a really good funny comedy. And,
yeah, it's fucking hilarious actually.
JoJo. Yeah.
I haven't watched like the past 3 episodes. I'm not as excited as I should be, only because of the fact that I like have been reading it and it's still like really fresh in my mind.
I haven't been watching it simply because I've been too busy, but I'm still excited for it all the time because it's finally animated. Yeah. There's High School Juliet, Romeo and Juliet,
which we started watching.
Yeah. I mean, I've read it, so it's like,
yeah,
it's hard to get excited for an episodic type anime like that. But it's a good one nonetheless. And I tried Quadruple S Gridman. I don't like it. Everyone likes it, but I really don't. It just feels really boring.
What is it like about even?
It's just a mecha. I mean, it's more like a Power Rangers type deal.
Understandable.
You get your giant robot, you beat the bad guy up. So
it's like,
as far as I've watched.
Yeah.
There's quite a few more episodes I have. I haven't really broken the 3 episode thing. I haven't watched more than 3. I watched the first episode.
What really blew me though with this fucking Rascal Bunny Girl shit is that shit really fucking caught my neck the first episode.
Alright. You should probably say what you're talking about.
Right. Let me find the full English name. Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. It's the
Bunny
full
Girl
name.
Senpai, yeah.
Yeah.
That one's a pretty good hitter. A sleeper, if you
the
will.
thumbnail and the name, it's like, is it going to be some shitty fucking harem bullshit?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like,
it's just Snafu 3.
It's got like a pleasant, dry comedy shit where it's actually interesting, unlike Snafu. I like Snafu. It's just kind of boring.
Snafu doesn't have enough humor in it.
Yeah, it's just kind of like,
damn, am I gay?
I'm a nihilist. Hey, I'm gay, I think. Hey, I am not interested in going out with you, senpai. Oh, LOL, I didn't want to go out with you. And that's pretty much it.
Yep.
But with,
Can we talk about the sleeper that is the teacher in that show?
Yeah.
Anyways. Besides that new anime season, I can't think of anything off the top of my head that's been going on lately.
Huh? The 3rd season of Date Alive is confirmed for winter 2019.
What?
I mean, I like shitty anime, so I'm kind of hyped for this.
Speaking of shitty anime, what was I watching? I can't remember. Anyways, back to what you were saying.
That was it.
Oh.
Don't just put me out there like that.
It's alright. I was
Are
just
there
trying
any
to figure
good
out.
movies coming out this season?
Dragon Ball's re-releasing their movies. I guess they've already re-released them.
Have we made a podcast since we watched the My Hero movie?
No.
Oh, we watched that.
Oh yeah, we indeed went to the theaters and watched the My Hero Academia 2 Hero movie. And I've got to say,
Zoku
David.
Owari Monogatari movie. Giga. Alright, I need to keep on rewatching that shit.
I haven't watched like the last 4 seasons of Monogatari. I guess we should go through it all together. Or try that.
I haven't watched the last 2 seasons, and I'm on like the 3rd season right now.
Bro, there's like 19 seasons of that bullshit.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't been
It's
keeping
just
up.
ridiculous.
I watched like the first 4 seasons when they came out. I was like,
The first time around, I watched it in the order of the story,
which is,
but now I'm just watching it release.
I can't even remember the last time because it's been a motherfucking brick since I watched it. What's the order of the series? Because I'm pretty sure I just watched it sequentially.
I don't. Let me search it up because I don't remember.
I know Haruhi Suzumiya is like that too. But that shit's difficult to comprehend. My brain breaks whenever I try to look up the correct order to watch the show. So. You got anything else you've been watching?
Shit. Not really. I mean, it's been like I've been looking for shit to watch. Like, I keep on asking my friend whether or not it's worth start watching Black Clover yet, and he hasn't. He's like, give it a couple more weeks.
Reading is the only way to enjoy Black Clover.
I mean, I've been kind of on and off with Naruto as well.
That's really wrong. You watch something else too.
Huh?
You've been watching other shit too. I know what you've been watching.
What have I been watching?
Porn.
You're right.
That's the only thing you consistently watch.
You ain't gotta throw me out like that.
I just threw the whole population under the bus like that. What do you mean?
Let's see some. Yeah, I guess I gotta look at good shit that came out now so I can.
And if we're talking on that note, let's talk about No Nut November.
It's a bullshit month. Like, ain't no one actually participate.
Some do.
It's more of a meme than anything else.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
every morning I'm gonna get my nut off. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, for real. I think I heard some niggas talking about that at work today, actually. And I heard it out the corner of my ear. I was like, I just said something really retarded and didn't even notice.
Out the corner of my ear. Huh.
It's just like you say. What flavor of deodorant do you like?
Why would you ask me that shit, dude? I mean, technically, it's not wrong, but I still wish you had it.
It's just a really cursed thing to say. I don't know. What's your favorite flavor?
There's really fucking 24 seasons
of
Monogatari.
Oh, fuck no, baby. Does that include, like, movie
Hey,
shits?
this is the read list. I haven't found the watch list, I guess.
Oh, shit. Anyway, here's a fun hypothetical.
You gonna say the hypothetical?
So which one would you like?
What are you asking?
I just said it.
All you said was, so which one would you like?
Simply not true, my guy. Did I cut out?
Yeah, I guess so. Because that's all I heard.
Damn. I ain't saying it again.
Just ask. You're probably just fucking with me again, you son of a bitch.
Hey, no need to get violent here. You piece of shit.
Fuck you.
No.
So, are we gonna...
You ever just get mad at someone and they just go, no.
Are we gonna talk about the show now, or are we just gonna keep on fucking around?
Welcome to the show where we just talk and bullshit for an hour and a half.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's basically what we've been doing for the past 15 minutes.
It's about to just be an hour now since we took out the news.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. Niggas wasn't listening anyway.
You ain't gotta say that shit, G.
It only hurts me.
No, it really blew me. The fact that we were saying chief before anyone else, and now we can't say it anymore.
The fact that we were saying beef queef before anyone else, and no one else still saying it.
It's because no one else says it. It's not like we were the...
That's why we moved on to Big Creamy.
And Smoky and Ham and Cheese. I bet people are so fucking confused when the words are like, damn Ham and Cheese.
Damn Smoky.
Got the nacho cheese again, huh?
Why? Soon enough, people are gonna use big whatever, and then we're not gonna be able to use that anymore. Niggas really stealing our shit. Speaking of which, we haven't addressed that on the actual podcast yet.
Well,
if you want to address that, we did on TGHD. If you want to address it again, it's up to you. I don't really care.
Let me pull up the exact receipts, because I really need... I mean, it's not like it matters since no one listens, but...
Did someone say receipts?
Alright, let's see. So... Oh my god.
Yeah. It's gotten worse, by the way.
There was another one...
Yeah!
From
I'm so fucking...
Anyway. So, a little bit ago, we both noticed when we were just searching up our shit to see, like, subscribers and views and shit like that.
To add more views to our own videos by watching them over again.
Yes, sir! But anyway, so I searched it up, and to my surprise, we were not the first result. Not one, but two at the time, videos were uploaded, both entitled The Great Waifu Debate. Both with an exclamation mark, which is slightly different. Hey there, gamers. There's a difference. But they were both entitled the same exact thing. No one asked to use our name or anything like that, and I know it sounds kind of petty since we're complaining about it, but that shit's actually, like, kind of irritating, because they're not getting clout, but they're, like, getting a lot of views and shit like that off of our name.
They're stealing our hypothetical clout.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, I guess, hypothetically in this scenario, people could search up their shit and look at ours, but at the same time, it's usually, like, in their subscription feed or some shit like that.
Right, yeah.
So, like...
No, what I've noticed through analytics on these videos, actually, is that we've mostly gotten our views at all in general through searches.
We have?
Yes.
I guess people be searching up, like, waifu and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. But, I mean, if you start searching up these combinations of words, we ain't showing up first anymore.
Yeah, their shit. 3 videos show up before the 18th upload.
4 now, 4? I'm pretty sure.
No, it's 3.
Alright. I thought I saw 4. But you might be right.
There's Waifu Wars by Mother over to Great Waifu Debate.
Okay.
3 months ago for Waifu Wars, 1 month ago for the Great Waifu Debate. So,
but,
I almost guarantee that they saw our shit and snatched it.
I don't know about that one.
Like, I know it sounds kind of dumb and everything, but at the same time, that very well could have been what happened.
It could have been what happened, and no one would know. I wouldn't be able to tell, because we ain't got no clout like that.
You know what? Let me stop complaining. Let me switch it over to a positive note. I like to, once again, thank everyone for peeping on motherfucking shit. We got 2 videos past 1K views at this point.
Yeah, babe.
Another video almost encroaching it. We're like 50 views off.
That's what's up.
Shit fucking blows me.
Indeed.
All I have to do is put some...
I wanted to let you know that wasn't fucking intentional.
Click off.
I'm glad it cut out at that exact moment that you're about to say titties and ass. Who knows? All we had to do is like... Brilliant. I love life. That's sarcasm, by the way. But we should probably get into the show right about now. So today we're actually going to be talking about a.
Are you alive now?
I've been living.
I've been living.
I was about to say a living, but my
I've
brain.
been living.
As I was saying, we're going to start talking about the show now.
All right, right.
I guess you can do it. You got this one.
All right.
What are we talking about?
Today we're talking about
Titties and
Rakudai
ass.
Kishi no Cavalry.
Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry. Or Chivalry of a Failed Knight.
Actually, the correct name, Rakudai Kishi no Ayutan, for people that actually give a shit.
Ain't no one ask.
Alright, anyway. This show is basically about this guy and his harem.
Speaking of harems, what's going on with yours?
Which one?
The second one. Out of the 5, of course.
What? I'm so fucking... Anyway, alright. So, it's basically about these people that get, like, weapons and shit, magical powers, kind of like World Break style.
Mm-hmm.
And,
What's that?
they use them to fight in tournaments or whatever. And this guy's like...
Without the previous live shit.
Yeah. And this guy is one of the only people that can actually cast magic. The main character, of course. And so he has to rely solely on his sword skill and then something that's basically magic.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like the layman's explanation. But shit. Let's get into it.
Ard.
What you think about this main character?
Who?
The main
Yeah, what's his
character?
name though?
Iki Kurogane.
You said that fucking disgusting. I'll end you. You know you did. Don't play me out.
I have a pretty good idea that'll take a lot of time and it's not worth.
Damn, the gay
But-
nigga looked like a gay nigga. Anyways.
But alright, every time
My bad.
we just both of us just like stop talking, it goes silence. You play like elevator music.
Okay. You want me to... Am I editing this in, or am I planning this every single time?
I think it'd be easier to just plan it, but
You right.
because like editing that shit's gonna be a bitch and a half.
For real. You
But-
know I'm lazy.
It's just a meme. You ain't actually got to do it.
Nah, I'm gonna do it. Somehow. Maybe. Anyways.
So you're not going to, basically.
Iki Kurogane. What's up? I don't know how to feel about him, yo. He feels really basic. This is something...
He has the basic, modest, tortured soul type shit going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Talking
Alright,
about some-
Deku.
I respect everyone equally.
Especially women. It's true, that's how he is. It's that big...
Yeah.
I won't beat you up because you're a girl.
I'll take massive amounts of damage to my body just to teach this female a lesson. Huh?
Cuck niggas be like.
What kind of on dummy bullshit is this?
Yeah. I feel that. Yeah,
But-
I don't know how to... It's going to be a reoccurring thing for me in this... Talking about the show. He has potential to be a good character. But he really just turns into a one-note protagonist.
Yeah, I think they should have not just been like, he can pretty much fucking kill anyone he wants.
Damn, you the strongest in the school.
Yeah, type beat.
But you not because of the rankings.
He should get his ass. What blew me was that first actual fight to get into the 7-star bullshit, whatever, the big tournament. It was just like, he was getting his ass rocked. And then,
for real.
You're my favorite hero! And then all of a sudden, he's completely fine. I mean, that shit was still, like, it was still fire, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, yo, acting like he ain't take fatal amounts of damage.
He acting like, well, he knew what was happening. He heard, I'm gonna get to smash. Yeah, but let me win this real quick.
I'm up.
Yeah, for real. Motherfucking. Dang.
But,
that's just kind of talking about the show. We'll get into the show.
Oh, right. Backstory for him.
Yeah, sure.
Not
Go
really
ahead and hit that
important,
backstory.
but-
That doesn't matter because the show was only one season and never expanded on anything it wanted to.
They just cut that shit short at the very end. They were like, damn, we're not getting another season. Shit. But, like, basically, Icky is like, he was outcasted by his family since his family is, like, some big magic, like, head family or whatever, and he can't use any. And so the entire time it's, like, his character is based off of him being casted away.
Yep.
God fucking damn it, dude.
What?
I'm just sitting here like, is he gonna say something? Or should I? Anyway.
Nah, I got you. Yeah, his backstory doesn't really matter. Moving on. Let's talk about the show. He's not a very good character. Let's talk about the show.
Are you okay?
What do you mean?
What the fuck just happened?
What do you mean?
Let's talk about the show. He's not a very good character. Let's talk about the show.
Yeah, I just had to reiterate my final thoughts before I said that again.
Okay.
I'm sorry that my brain process literally goes at 5,000 miles per hour while my actual fucking mouth speaks at 5.
Alright, anyway. Let's talk about the show.
No.
But, alright. I was talking to you about this earlier, but I feel like I need to reiterate for our viewers. But,
no.
Like...
Just let them guess. We know we don't care about our viewers. Fuck them.
You're right. No, I have a little bit of a god complex, so I don't really see... That shit blew me.
Actually, I'm going on a date with one of our fans later. Yee.
Yeesh.
I don't know about that one.
The shit that blows me about this show, and I feel like they really should have not done, was the fact that... we'll talk about this with our favorite moments and everything, but the fact that the fight scenes are all so fucking good, dude.
Them shits.
Every single fight scene,
you know?
Most anime fight scenes in general, out the fucking water. Like, this shit's so fucking fire. And they're unpredictable, too. You, like... Of course, Icky's probably going to win. He's the main character. It's to be expected. He's not going to fucking die or anything like that. But they're all, like...
I got a bone to pick with what you're talking about. But anyway, keep going before I interrupt.
Alright, it's not on some fucking... What the fuck is this show called? I can't remember anymore.
Master Score?
No. Where the fucking dude gets turned into a dragon in the manga at the end.
Oh, Akame got killed.
Yeah.
I told you that so many times that you remember that more than the show.
I was gonna say Akame got killed, but I was worried that I was gonna like
say kill a kill. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. But it's not on some shit like that where that like the main character. It's not confirmed that the main character is going to survive after a fight or anything, but that's usually what happens. And so it's kind of like 75% expected for him to walk out fine.
Yep.
In a way. But like all the fights are orchestrated so well, and they're so fucking.
But here's the thing, with what you're saying. What most people don't look for now is he going to win the fight? It's how, because we know he's going to win. But how is he going to win?
But the
we
sense
want
of
that to
worry
be
that you get during a fight is gone.
Enjoyment. Yeah.
All of the unpredictability is how he's going to win.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Which is what the show plays on a lot. Like, there's so much unexpected shit that fucking happens in fights. Especially during that fucking last one where he just hits that Detroit Smash 1,000,000% type beat.
Yeah, for real.
Well, but getting on to what I wanted to actually talk about, there's so much fucking unnecessary bullshit in the show as well. All of this, shit where it's,
hey, Jimmy!
It's like, Icky, I like you! I don't, that's nice, but the show could have been so much fucking better without all this unnecessary fucking filler bullshit trying to build up in between I don't care that he's drinking soda or whatever, and the girl, his fucking girlfriend or whatever, wants to give him one, and then she looks dumb because she has two, when his sister that wants to fuck him as well already gave him a fucking drink. I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit that he's training a bunch of fucking nobodies that don't show up ever again in the fucking show. Are you fucking kidding me? This shit's so fucking annoying. This is what's wrong with shows in general. The fact that there's so much unnecessary fucking bullshit. I can't fucking... I can't turn this shit off, yo. I can't get mad with that shit on. Just the fact that there's so much fucking downtime and then just talking for entire episodes of just bullshit nonsense. Talking about, I want a naughty girl. I want a boy that tells me he wants to do naughty stuff. And then, we're in a cabin all alone. It's only natural that I'd be have an erection. I don't give a shit. Give me something interesting that's something that fucking happens. The only time that that shit is actually interesting and edge of your seat type shit is towards the end when Icky and Stella get caught because of the fact that he's not supposed to be with her or whatever. And so there's all this trial shit that's going on, which although it's not fighting, it's still interesting. They should have played on suspense and shit like that instead of just, Oni-san, people kiss in foreign countries, right?
Oni-chan, dummy.
Oh wow, look at his muscles, they're so... I've never seen a man's body. Ah! Fuck off with that shit. It's just a time waster.
That shit was kind of funny though, I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck, dude.
It wasn't intended to be funny, but to comment on what you're saying though.
The only reason I found that shit funny was because of how fucking stupid it was.
Yeah.
It was on some Food Wars, minus all the good shit about Food Wars.
Absolutely right. To comment on what you're saying, I think a major reason why you're pissed is because it has the potential to be such a good fucking show.
Yeah, it has potential, but it doesn't capitalize on it.
Yes, exactly.
It wastes half of the fucking show on just nonsense talking bullshit.
In everything it does. This released the same time as Asterisk Wars. And Asterisk Wars is a piece of shit.
I feel like that's what we should have touched on at the very beginning when we started talking about the fact that
this is
Asterisk
so
Wars,
similar.
Through and through, Asterisk Wars was bad.
Yeah.
The thing is, no Cavalry. It has its bad points, but for a majority of the time, it's legitimately good.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing.
I think
Asterisk Wars.
Now I know this isn't the case with how it worked between planning stages while making this show, but it feels to me like Kishi no Cavalry was like, "Oh, let me copy
Interesting.
Asher's. Let me copy your homework real quick."
Bitch, that-
And then they copied Asher's Ward's homework, and then they somehow improved it and made it actually good. And then what happens is you go, what the fuck do we do? I don't.
It's like Asterisk Wars got like a D on it, and then fucking Cavalry got an A+.
Got an A, and then everyone expects his next essay to be fire, and they're like, and he's like, "Nigga, I just copied. I don't know what to do."
Yeah,
And then
like,
they fuck
shit.
up. So that's how Cavalry
They
feels
did
as a show.
copy in the way that there is a lot of fucking bullshit conversations that don't matter at all.
Yeah.
But the way that they probably looked at the answers and was like, I know that shit's wrong. let me pick what I think is right.
Right.
And they nailed that shit on the head.
Mm-hmm.
But the questions that they did actually copy off of it just fucking blows my mind. It's just so angering to think that. I think more than anything, it's not necessarily the fact that they could improve upon it. It's the fact that they cut the show short and there's no second. I would be ultimately less bothered if there was a second season.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because of the fact that it's not wasting the show's time. It's not wasting the 13 or 12 episode time.
It doesn't have the appearance that it wouldn't have as much as the appearance that it was wasting the show's time.
Yeah, there would be a lot more interesting shit going on as like the staple holds between the.
I get what they're
unnecessary
trying to do though. Oh, look at these characters bonding. Look, you know what their daily lives are like day to day. I don't give a shit. It
Like,
doesn't make them more personable when every other show does this.
Yeah, if they wanted
makes
to
it
do like
more
bonding or some shit like
alienating,
that,
if
do like
anything.
team fights or something like that. Make it like
Yeah.
didn't they do a team fight at some point? I could be wrong,
Squad Strike, Smash Bros. What's up?
but like if they wanted to if they wanted to bond or some shit like that, then bonding through fighting is pretty fucking good, and you can still make it interesting. Unlike the congratulations on winning your fight.
Right.
What, you like me? I wanted to tell you I liked you. Like, God. Fuck off, dude.
What? Yeah.
And it's just like, God, fucking. It's like, I know I sound angry and everything like that, but I'm still not on the same level as some of the other shit that we've talked about. What was that one shit that got me mad?
Ladies versus Butlers.
Ladies versus Butlers, right? It's not anywhere near that. I know I'm exerting kind of the same energy, but
Same
ultimately,
energy.
the show is still really fucking good. Unlike Ladies versus Butlers.
I'd
If I could
recommend
get the chance-
someone watch it.
If I
Rather than
could
not.
get the chance to rant about Ladies versus Butlers again, I would. Just because of the fact that this shit gets me so.
All right, do your
heated.
dance, Chief.
Oh my-
Do it right now.
Bow, bow, bow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But like, nah, I'm not gonna waste our fucking time again.
Okay.
Especially since I basically would be saying the same thing.
All right, Jimmy, can I talk now?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. That shit loom back though.
Anyways, well, you say that the fights are good, and I agree to a point. The best ones are actually without having Icky in the fight, because whenever Icky takes place in any of these fights in the show, which is probably more than 90%, from what I watched, it makes it way more repetitive, because it usually goes like this. They start the fight, Icky gets his ass whooped, Ito Shura, Icky wins.
You see, I agree with that to an extent. The first
My favorite
time
fight
it was
is
used
when his sister
at the mall.
fought the
That
other
shit was
dude.
cool.
Nah, I didn't like the mall scene,
Huh?
personally.
So we just out here lying.
No,
Who's talking about
I'm just
that?
out here talking
What-
the
what
truth
was
and
talking
having a
about?
different opinion from you piece of shit.
No, we have the same opinions on. No, it's only women. But I don't know. I mean, like, I think that one of the best fights was when he was fighting the sword eater or whatever the fuck for the dojo.
That one's pretty good.
Like, because Ito Shura ultimately didn't help him win, really.
Mm-hmm.
He was just like, it was because of the fact that he didn't win with Ito Shura, which is what made it more interesting. Like, he was just having fun fighting someone versus some, I need to use my trump card so I can get into the 7-star battle.
More personality than any other thing in the show did. It tempted to.
Yeah,
shows,
that's the thing.
Look,
like, they could do so much character building just
as a
off
character.
Of fighting.
He's not just doing it to prove himself. He likes doing it in general.
Yeah. But it's just like, there's almost no character development that actually, like, mattered or I cared about, other than the fact that, for once, he's not fighting just so that he can fucking graduate. He's fighting, like, for fun, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Albeit for the dojo, he's, like, actually enjoying his fucking time.
Yeah, for real. The only thing I'd kind of add to what you said already is a little pet peeve of mine in shows in general that have, like, romantic interests. Like, a blatant one, not one where niggas is like, Todoroki x Bakugo!
No, I'd say
Dekugo.
That's an extreme example of a non-blatant romance. I'd say shit where it's like, they end up only on the very last episode where you're not even sure if they're actually dating or not. Where it's just kind of like, hey, oh, I like you. Fireworks go off and then it ends.
Or not even that. So, like, a really large pet peeve of mine is when they actually don't get the characters together, when they clearly
they should be together.
Should be together, and I like that show actually gets that shit done. Episode 4.
Yeah,
and that actually involves them in an actual relationship. That's the second part of that pet peeve. They don't ever show characters after they actually get into a relationship, and that shit really blows me.
But with this show, they do. They're like, kind of like they're pussyfooting around a relationship, which which actually does happen with, like, first actual relationships or whatever, where you're kind of, like, nervous about what's going to happen or whatever.
Yeah.
But
sure, I talk from experience.
At the same time, no, you're not. At the same time, I still thought that the most interesting part about the relationship was the fact, towards the end, where they got busted or whatever because they shouldn't have been dating.
Yeah. Dang, high school Romeo and Juliet, you really copying off Kishi no Cavalry, huh?
Let's quit talking about shit.
We're here to talk about some men's chests.
Are we on total score before we go?
Yes, absolutely. Out of
shit, no, music art style first.
Sure. Alright. Fucking OP slaps. Oh my god, I stand that song.
Yeah.
Fuck, anyone who says those words in a sentence will be murdered by me personally.
I stand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but this song does indeed.
Yeah.
That's all. They basically only got that one song anyway.
I mean, but that shit is, like, really fucking fire.
Yeah, for real. Art style?
Like, in my opinion, that shit kind of sounds like a JoJo OP. I'm not gonna lie.
It has that little.
It feels
kind
like
of gusto.
Yeah.
Of Sono Chino Sadame.
It definitely does. But I'd say that the color palette outside of Ito Shura is kind of like, whatever. I think that they should. Yeah, they should have used the color palette similar to the to the OP actually.
They do that in the last fight.
Yeah, they only do it during the last fight, really.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the problem.
That is the problem.
I feel like they should have stuck with, like, bold reds and, like, blacks and grays and shit like that.
Damn, Persona.
Which is for all the best time, or the best series is when the trial scenes and everything, where it's kind of like a dark and grim versus the bright and bubbly generic
Damn high school
shit. Yeah, generic high school bullshit.
Can I kill myself?
Damn high school and cheese.
Now we can both kill ourselves. That's what's up. Yeah, baby. Anyways, for my still score out of like, I don't know, like 10 thighs out of 10, I think I'm gonna give this 0 thighs out of 10. Huh? Am I okay? No, but honestly, I'm probably gonna give it like a 7.5 out of 10 because this show, as Couch did say before, has its ups and downs, and it has so much potential, and you really do end up not even liking the characters, but liking the show in general. But liking the show in general like that, and the fight scenes especially, like you were saying before, even if they do get repetitive, they are something you do enjoy. But yeah, the problem really with the show that keeps me from giving it anything higher than that is that it has so much potential and just wastes that shit. And I forget the studio who actually did it, but you actually find out that not having a second season really hurts it because it just ends up feeling like a really rushed show, and having to introduce all these characters and the setting, the background, their personal background, trying to character build with them at the same time and give them and trying to humanize them so you care. Trying to do that all in one season is a little much. So
are you good?
Yeah. So yeah, overall I just give it a 7.5 out of 10. What about you?
Are you alive now?
Yeah, I've been alive. What's up?
Yo, shit was just not coming through for me.
Yeah, I know. My shit dropped for a second.
So, like, what were you saying?
Nah, I was just going over why I gave it a 7.5 out of 10.
You what? What'd you give it?
7.5.
Yeah, I'd say a solid 7.5 is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very reasonable score.
Very good robot mic you got there. Damn internet connection. Anyways.
It definitely could have been a solid 9 if not for the fact that there's just a bunch of...
Could have been a solid 8. But shit. It could. I think it probably would have been an 8. I don't know about a 9. You got to be on some Joshi Raku shit to get like a 9, 9.5. Because you're not gonna get that shit out of me at all. With a show just like this, with the genres in general, Jesus fucking Christ, the genres in general, you're just not gonna get like a 7.5, like a 9 out of me, just from these genres alone. Especially when you add that harem and school life bullshit.
Yeah.
It simply ain't gonna happen. Bang gamer. I really want to die.
I'm just talking since your shit was cutting out.
Go ahead. What was you saying now?
I'm going to assume that you're talking about how the score can only get so high because of the fact that it's just a bunch of shit.
Yeah. That's what I was indeed talking about.
But like, I don't know. I feel like it could be a 9 if they got rid of all the rough edges.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, 7.5 is as high as it's going to get.
Damn, so you're giving it the same score as me.
Yeah.
The fuck you doing that for?
that's a reasonable score for the show.
True shit. Anyway, let's move on. Manly. Great has bonded debacle. Let's get it. Who's the best guy in this show? Gay nigga.
That dude that saved Icky's ass.
Gay nigga. I just said him.
No. I'm not talking about Alice. I'm talking about that old dude.
Oh, you mean his grandfather?
That saved him in this. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Zawa Stone.
He's the homie.
Yeah. He totally gives off that Bond show feel.
Yeah.
Everyone else on the bullshit, and he's just like, "Damn niggas, what the fuck y'all smoking that nut pack for?" He's talking about on that real shit.
He's a part of the family too.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all doing?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll agree with you, but I still like Alice.
I mean, Alice adds some depth to the characters in a non-unnecessary way.
Yeah.
Where it's not just, oh, I like you. It's Alice basically.
Can we make that a thing? I feel like we don't get that enough.
I think
you don't
Alice
get guys in a harem for a guy.
Alice has the body of a male but the heart of a maiden. Quote Alice. Does Alice count as a guy?
Yes.
Alright, for semantical reasons, we're gonna count Alice as a guy.
Yeah, because he's a gay nigga. Fuck.
Damn big and sensitive.
Yeah, baby, you know me. Disregarding people's lifestyles. You feel it?
For real. But, yeah, I'd say that in reality, Alice is probably the best option.
Yep.
Alice, albeit not manly, is, I'd say, actually kind of important for character development.
Well, he's also the character that's like, yeah, I know more shit than you, so, hold out.
Yeah. Talking about some, just, hold up, wait a minute. Just give it some time.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, so I'm choosing Alice.
Yeah, I like that big agree.
And before we move on, can we talk about how sexy Adam Sandler looks in Jack and Jill? God damn, that nigga got some titties.
Shut up, yo.
No. I'm gonna go watch that after this, actually.
Please don't.
Don't tell me what to do.
For your sanity and mine, please don't.
Anyways, let's get on to it.
What the fuck just happened? Anyway, welcome everyone. Couches, Mommy Milky Corner.
I hope the internet doesn't drop right now.
Yeah, baby.
Should have said Milky, but okay.
What?
Nothing.
I said Mommy Milky Corner.
I know.
I'm pretty sure. Did I not?
You should have said, yeah, Milky.
Alright. Anyway, so for this segment of the show, I picked the mommy, the Milky, the best.
I picked the mommies. Are you good?
But
Anyways, go ahead. Hit your dance.
for this show, there were 3 total options.
That's more than I thought there were.
One of which, not interested.
Well, give us our options.
The teacher,
The principal.
the head principal, and then the Nene. And you already know Mama whack shit.
Nene?
Ain't none of them actually interesting.
Nah, no, they're really not.
I understand that the
Oh,
head
you talking
principal
about
is
the
supposed to
lolly
be
bitch?
like
That's
Yeah.
what you meant.
the head principal is supposed to be like a better person
Lolly head ass.
overall than like most of the other people.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, they're kind of shit. There ain't no real mommy milkies, unfortunately.
Damn bitch, quit smoking, yo.
But like,
Fuck you
all
doing?
in all, I say that the most likable is probably the teacher.
Whew. It's about to get your ass if you about to say Nene.
Yeah, I'd say that all the characters kind of suck, at least for the milky section,
Damn. Mommy Milky.
which is very unfortunate. We've been watching a lot of shows that have been lacking in the mommy department,
I completely agree.
which is kind of unfortunate. But
It's honestly pretty depressing. Honestly, the reason why
uh,
I might end it.
Nosebleed Sensei is the best option.
Probably.
But
Let's
alright,
get into it.
let's get right in the news. Alright.
The Great
Waifu Debate.
Debate.
Baby.
In this segment of the podcast, we each guess each other's waifu of the show. Then we debate as to who is the de facto waifu of this show, once and for all. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. You want to go first, or should I?
You can go ahead, guess.
Alright. My first guess is gonna be Stella.
Why? But no, that's not correct, sir.
Alright, ISA.
Who?
Damn.
What'd you say?
I said ISA. The girl who fucking hits her pinky on the goddamn sword.
You're right.
Am I?
No.
Damn.
Actually, I don't. All I know is that I don't like Stella and I don't like the little sister. That's pretty much it.
So you don't have a waifu of the show?
Yeah.
Huh? You better choose one right now, my nigga.
Yeah, I'd honestly probably say the pinky girl.
Damn, pinky girl, what you doing out here?
She's at the very least got the best design.
She's got the very least got the best anime bullshit thing she does.
I don't know. I as well like her power. That shit's kind of fire. She just hits her pinky, shit fucking gash opens up.
It's kind of whack if you think about it.
I don't know. I think like if
No,
she
it actually
didn't
works.
cheat, if she
Never mind, it's
didn't
pretty
cheat,
dope.
the fight would have been mad interesting.
Yeah, if she
Because
just
the fact that
actually
she would have
fought,
had to, she would have had to have been slashing the air as she was going along,
yeah,
and then she opens that shit up. Like that shit would have been cool as
yeah,
fuck.
that shit would have been hard.
But
But that shit was hard when she does
Unfortunately, she
hit
cheated.
that big pinky on the finger
Yeah.
and just fucking cuts open up. That's clean.
that shit
That's some
is
anime
clean.
bullshit. That's some clean anime bullshit right there. I love it. I
But
respect your decision.
I'd say that honestly, women in the show not that good.
Not that top tier. I have to say,
It's really not.
mediocre, very mediocre, like the show it comes from.
Yeah, but for yours, I'd guess probably Raikiri, girl,
Who?
Lightning, bitch, head council president.
You right.
What?
You were right.
Yeah.
Toto Toka is my waifu for the show. Why, you ask?
Yeah. No, I don't. I didn't ask, and I don't care.
Well, since you did attempt to ask,
No, I didn't. I didn't.
I really
didn't
like her
attempt to
design.
ask.
It's pretty okay, if I do say so myself. I also like her power. She just electricity is a power that I really like in anime that I feel is underused sometimes, not to its fullest extent at least. So just seeing it in any capacity, really, I appreciate it.
Yeah, a lot of the times electricity has just like been undermined as a valid power in shows.
Mm-hmm. It really fucking sucks. I'm tired of seeing fire all the time. Shit blows.
Yeah, it's fire, water, and ice pretty much.
Yeah, which is whack, because 2 of them are water. Yeah, or earth or some shit like that.
Even, I don't see earth that often comparative to
Or wind.
fire.
No, it's wind. That's the third one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like her design. I like her character where she just, damn, I get it. You've been fucked over. But I ain't gonna hurt your pride. I'll go all out. What's up? I ain't going easy on your ass.
Yeah, I like that fact.
She's an honorable person.
It's not on some, I don't know, should I actually do this? It's like,
She's a really straightforward person.
I'm still gonna try my best.
Yeah. She'll do it. She's just a really straightforward person. She'll do what she wants to do. That's it. So that's why she's with the waifu of the show.
Yeah, I
on some bullshit.
That. And although I still don't think that any of the women are that good, I guess I have to agree for the sake of the show, just so that this doesn't lag on unnecessarily forever, since I don't really like any of the women anyway.
Yep.
But alright.
Toto. That's definitely the waifu of the show. What? Yes.
Extra dick.
It don't matter what it is.
It's gotta be.
It don't even gotta be human. It's gotta be. Oh my god.
Damn, Smokey. You looking dummy thick again.
You looking dummy thick. Alright. Who we got as contenders? Damn, Iki.
Alright. So, as we were saying, don't matter what it is, it's just gotta be thick.
Yeah.
What you think?
The golems.
Damn, big strokey. Having a brain aneurysm again? Alright, go ahead.
Golems.
You motherfucker right. I didn't even think about that shit. Fuck, I completely forgot about the golems actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's it.
I know. That's why I said it.
Shit. Yeah, golems win. Shit.
For real. You ain't
That's
gonna
probably
argue that.
one of the thickest, the quickest we've spent trying to figure out what's the thickest. Besides the whale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ReZero whale is a staple.
No, we didn't even say the whale at first. It was
Oh, true.
What the fuck is his name?
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah, the big boy that owns the tavern.
You know him, the one, that nigga.
His name is escaping me, but yeah, I'd say that's probably the quickest. We've decided.
Absolutely right. Favorite moment. Let's get it.
Probably either the dojo fight or that whole like mini arc where Icky's like in a prison or whatever, and he has to fight, and he's just being drained of all of his fucking energy and like will.
Your energy.
Which and your energy, hand it over. But including the last fight, of course, since that shit was pretty nifty. But
reflect on the words you just said there.
At least I didn't say lovely or some shit like that.
Damn, that shit was lovely.
My check was lovely. Yeah,
It's
not
so
on this.
ominous.
Any man that says lovely shall be terminated.
That man will indeed kill you and your family and say, damn, that murder was lovely. Damn, my escape was lovely. Why would anyone start using that word?
Lovely is just a cursed word, actually.
Mm-hmm. It's like someone trying to use insolence in their sentences casually.
Yeah.
Yeah, my waiter
What?
forgot to bring my napkin. What insolence is that? Excuse me?
What'd you say? But yeah, I'd say that those are probably the best scenes, or rather, my favorite moments.
I think, for me personally, no, for me as the hive mind of the audience, I think we all agree that his sister versus whoever the fuck that was in that fucking match was the best match in that show, besides the last one.
The best match, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
But
that's my favorite
all
moment,
in all,
I think.
my favorite scene is still the burger scene. If I
Can we
could pick
talk
one,
about how
it's the burger
trash
scene.
Stella's design is for a second? Bro, what the
Yeah.
fuck is this?
It's just mad disproportionate and not good looking in the very least
Who
at
the fuck?
all.
Why put the twin tails? Why the twin tails? First of all, that style just makes me hate you more.
Some hotties can rock the fucking twin tails,
You have to be extra special to rock the twin tails.
but like Stella just fucking throws that shit in the gutter.
There's no point to it either, because all her hair is flowing down as well. It's not like she tied it up and then into twin tails.
Yeah, no.
Shit's whack.
It
Fuck's the
really
purpose?
is.
Huh?
It really is
Huh?
wrong.
I don't get it.
Oh shit.
And Japanese niggas on that big titty shit again. Once again, they back at it again with the bullshit.
Wait.
Smoking that.
We forgot something.
Not back.
It's the main character of T and A-Man.
That nigga T-Man.
That's a big loss for the brothers.
For real.
God damn, I can't believe he lost another one.
We ain't need him.
It's just-
He was trash. Man. What's crazy is Japanese niggas really ain't fucking with a hitter named Ass. Like, what the fuck? What's going on here, yo? I don't get that shit at all. The fuck wrong with some ASS, you know? Like, what is their aversion to it in the fact that they have to make all their titties look like 15-pound rice bags? Shit don't make sense. I'm really about to rock they shit. I'm about to head over. Catch me out here. Heading over to Japan. What that? How much that shit? $600? I'm gonna go up in there. I'm gonna have to make. I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna hit up every fucking studio. Hit that bait. Damn nigga, you like titties or ass? And it'll be in Japanese, of course. Nah, fuck that. It'll be in English, and I'll say it to them in English. And if you don't get it, they'll know what I mean, cause I'll put pictures next to the shit. And I'll be like, damn nigga, you like T or A? You like titties or ass? Them niggas gonna say thighs, and I'll be like, alright, I got you. And then I'm gonna hit that big. No, but I swear that they only do that shit in fucking anime. Like, what, like, I'm not even gonna try to even continue that thought, because it's just fucking pissing me off at this point. Like, can I please get some Japanese niggas in here, yo, that actually like ass like that, you know? You feeling that one?
I at least for the very I just started to hear you talk again.
I just went on a rant about Japanese niggas liking ass more than, titties more than ass.
Yeah.
It's a big L.
Yes, sir.
You think Americans like titty more than ass?
Big. You think Americans like what?
Titty more than ass.
Yeah, I'd say since majority of the American population and white people usually like titties more.
What the fuck's up with that? I don't see what's appealing.
Because white people generally like white people, and white women, they ain't got an ass.
Yeah, that is true.
That's just factoids right there.
Indeed.
I'm gonna hit that big munch real quick. I just
fine.
realized that
That's all
I started
good.
drinking too much caffeine, got my body shaking.
3 a.m.
Flint, Michigan.
Got my legs shaking and shit. God, what a fucking killer quote. But anyways, I think that's it for our favorite moments, unless we've gone over everything.
No, I'd say that's pretty much it.
Hard. Similar like... Take deep breaths. Alright. I'm in control now. I got this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got this.
Alright, go for it.
Similar recommendations.
You did it!
Thank you. The Asterisk War.
Yeah.
Most obvious. If we have to go off of that, what was that called? Blade Dance? Sekirei no Blade Dance.
Seiken Tsukai.
Yeah,
No. World, whatever.
Not World Break. I thought it had something to
Oh
do
yeah.
with blades.
Serei Tsukai no Blade Dance.
Yes, that.
That's just the worst World Break.
Like this show.
I don't know.
Ooh, that's a good one. Which is better, this show or this one?
This show.
Don't answer me on that.
I knew what you were trying to get at.
God damn. Your mic? Or is that just me?
What?
God damn. I don't know. That might have just missed me. Your mic was mad fucked up for a hot minute.
Oh shit. Yeah, nah, I'd say that all in all, this show is probably better because of the fact that the fights in World Break weren't that great.
I agree.
Like, some of them were pretty good.
Some of them were, but it's hard to say you like the show because of the fight scenes. God damn. I hella lost my train of thought. I ain't gonna hold.
I'm so fucking hungry right now.
You were talking about World Break, and I had a thought, and I lost it. I'm mad as shit right now. But yeah, other recommendations. I'm trying to think.
A
lot really goes into it. You just need school life, harem, action.
A regular magic school thing.
Irregular at Magic High School, yes. Very much so. That's a big yes.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I had watched the whole thing because it seemed kind of interesting, but I started watching it when I first started watching anime.
It has really good logic processing things, or it's like the main character is fucking smart as shit. And you're like, okay, that sounds like it makes
I really
sense.
like that. But what originally turned me off was the relationship between him and his sister. Which now I'm
if
gonna
you get to the end, you'll understand why that is.
Yeah, I feel like I should rewatch it
Now,
because all in all, it wasn't bad.
This isn't a recommendation. I just wanted to shout out. You don't know underground anime unless you've ever watched Buso Ranking.
Sure.
Have you watched Buso Ranking?
Maybe.
really doubt you've watched this show. Look it up right now. I really doubt. I don't know who. I don't think I've ever met a person who's ever even heard of this fucking show. Bro, who has ever watched this show?
Oh not me, God. I guess.
I watched
this gay ass butterfly, dude.
Don't even worry about it. I feel like I had a fever dream when I was watching that show. I literally remember nothing except he turns into this broly ass nigga. But yeah, I don't remember anything about it really, except that I liked it somehow, and that no one has ever watched it or made it. It's true. Ooh, that's definitely a good one for a recommendation. Qualidea Code is a good recommendation as well. Qualidea Code was okay. I enjoyed it for what it was. What's that fucking called? Oh, Anti-Magic Academy, the 35th Test Platoon.
Yeah, I'd say to an extent.
Definitely.
It's just because of the fact that they have untraditional ways of fighting.
Yeah.
But I'd say that Muhai no Bakhmut is
that's a weird one. Shikai no
that
Bakhmut
shitty ass hair.
Yeah, that came out a couple years back.
Saijaku Muhai no Bakhmut.
Yeah.
It's
Bakhmut.
It's got fight scenes. It's just because of the fact that main character is secretly overpowered. Really.
Yeah. Damn Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. Main character copied you again, huh?
God damn.
I don't got many similar ones. You can really just look up those tags. Harem, school life, action. And you'll get anything you want. To a certain extent, High School DxD is the same fucking shit.
Yeah. I'd say Machiavellianism to an extent, but Machiavellianism is infinitely better.
Yeah, that one's fire. Did we do that?
I think we were gonna do it, but then we didn't.
Yeah. It should be on the list somewhere. Whatever. We'll do it eventually. And our next show that we'll be doing for the next episode is, in fact, one of those that I would recommend if you actually want the show. Actually want to watch the show. So, should I just get into saying what it is, or what do you think?
Go ahead. It doesn't really matter.
Alright, so next one we're going to be watching is Charlotte. And Charlotte is like, it's hard to describe Charlotte, really, I had to say, without spoiling a lot of what it is. But you'll enjoy it. That's all I have to say. It got teenagers, superpowers, and yeah. I think it has a harem? No, not really. It's not really as much a harem show as it has more certified love interests. And you haven't watched Charlotte, have you? Oh, so you're just not talking, huh? So we just not talk. Anyways, yeah. So next up, we're gonna be doing Charlotte, and what else we got? I guess we can do in progress anime reviews. So what have we been watching? Skullface. Holy fucking shit! Skullface bookseller Honda-san is one that we've been watching pretty regularly, and it's just basically about this skeleton who works a bookstore, and it's a funny ass comedy. It's a funny ass comedy with lots of English, and God, it's always the best when you hear good English and bad English. Like, you actually don't see that much in terms of what do you say? Anime in general. You really don't see more than one or two actors at most, like speaking, or Japanese actors, I should say, speaking English like that. But the first episode of the show really blew me away with how funny it was, because I wasn't expecting much. Like, I was expecting, maybe it's gonna be a little typical comedy. You get the obvious, stupid puns and humor. But no, this show actually it had some funny ass moments, and I definitely recommend people to start watching it. All the episodes are about 11 minutes. And yeah, that's one we've been watching. And since we haven't been watching a lot, the other one we have been watching is JoJo Part 5. Which, JoJo's is JoJo's, alright? That's all you need to know. You can't really go wrong with JoJo's. And it's hard to recommend to someone without telling them to watch parts 1 through 4. Of course, you could, but you really wouldn't understand anything. And I mean anything that's happening, or the backstories behind the characters. But yeah, anyways, I think this is gonna be it, since Couch just not gonna fucking talk, cause he a bitch. This is episode 19. Okay, we almost had 20. Yeah, but we almost are gonna, I think we're gonna do something special for either, not 20, we're gonna do something special for like 25, or it's been almost a year since the first episode of the Great Waifu Debate actually uploaded, which is actually fucking crazy. So we're gonna try and do something special for that. It might be an upload, it might be like a special video, but whatever it is, I'm planning to do something. So get ready for that, and I guess next week we'll have Charlotte and our next upload of TGHD. So we'll get back to you on that one. Alright, see ya.